Hi, and welcome to Stamping with Linda, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today, I'm going to be talking about the Mixed Bunch stamp set and the Blossom Punch found in Stampin' Up's Occasion Mini. The Occasion Mini will be ending the end of April, so if you want to add these to your collection, we do not know if they will be in the new catalog, so you need to get them before they're gone. I'm also using the Designer Series paper that is found in the Occasion Mini. But the main reason for this video is to teach you how to make a gatefold card that has a punch out in the center. So that if you would take your punch and put it in and punch your center, it would punch through all layers of your card. But we're just going to punch the two layers of the gate. So what I did first was I took the flower stamp and stamped it on my Designer Series paper. I took my card, which is 5.5 by 8.5, and I used my Simply Scored kit board. I love this board. It helps me make nice, even score lines. I am scoring my card at 2 1/8 inch from each side so that I get my standard 4 1/4 by 5.5 inch card. Again, then what I did was I stamped my flower right on the Designer Series paper using the StazOn ink and punched it out. But what I want to show you is the little trick in order to use the punch on your gatefold. I'm going to take a scrap piece of cardstock and a Post-it note. I'm going to apply the Post-it note to my scrap piece of cardstock. The reason I'm applying the Post-it note to the cardstock is if I punch the Post-it note without that cardstock, it is too thin and it'll jam in my punch. I don't need the cardstock, all I need is the Post-it note. So I'm going to remove that Post-it note. I'm going to then take the sticky side and layer that flower in the center of my card where I want to punch it out. Open up the card with the Post-it note on it. Need to make sure that the Post-it note is sealed down good. I'm going to go in and layer my punch over top of the Post-it note, like so. Punch. And so I'm just punching half of the design on my Post-it note on the flap. I'm then going to close it up. I trimmed off a little bit of the edge there, but it won't matter. I'll just line it up again. I want the sticky side to be on this side this time. So I'm just going to layer that over top like so. It's matching here. Stick it down and put my punch back in. Lining it up so that I'm only punching half of the card. So when I close it up, I have my opening for my flower. Just a simple, easy way to add a different dimension to your card. I then used the flower that I punched out of the Designer Series paper, put it on with a stamped dimension, attached it to the center. I used one of our decorative buttons, again from the Occasion Mini, and added a little pearl for accent. Hope you like this fun fold and that you'll visit Stamping with Linda, your cardiologist since 1997, again soon, helping you create cards from the heart.